Hey everyone, this is the GRACO 4Ever All-In-One Convertible Carseat. This is the Cameron print. They also have a pink print called Kylie. I bought it at Babies R Us and it was $299. Currently they are running, and 2 times a year they run their 25% off great annual trade-in event. You can trade in something and get 25% off. So I did use this. It was about $225 with that discount, which is a great deal, I feel like. So let's get started. This car seat is creating a lot of buzz in the mommy scene because it is claiming that you can use one car seat for your whole baby's car seat career life. It can go all the way from 4 pounds preemie, tiny little baby, with the use of this insert, all the way up to a backless booster at 120 pounds. It's rear facing to 40 pounds, and then forward facing and up to 65 pounds with a 5-point harness, which can get you up until usually about up till 5 years old, depending on the height. And then also a backless booster to 100 pounds, a back booster rather to 100 pounds, I'm sorry, booster with the back, and then backless booster to 120 pounds, which is getting near high school age for some people. So I know there are height requirements on that. You're gonna have to look at the height. They have all the height requirements listed online, so that be sure you're looking at both the height requirements and the weight requirements. But for $225 or $299 retail, to get 10 years out of it is a great thing. So let's get started on the features. So let's start when it should be very little. This would be backwards facing. This insert allows you to have a baby in it as small as 4 pounds. The insert is removable, both the head part of it, so you could have the head part and you could have the body part rather, and not the head part, if you so choose. I feel like there's kind of a gap right here that would protrude, I guess, in a way, about 1 inch. So I don't know that I would ever use the body without the head part. I feel like it might just be uncomfortable for baby. So this is a 5-point harness to start with. It has the chest clip as usual, and then the buckle. GRACO had a little bit of an issue and they recalled their buckles a while back. So these all have the new buckles because this car seat just came out after that. You could have replaced your buckle, but I think that makes GRACO a little bit, I'm sure they're really did a lot to make sure their buckles were good. So I feel better about that after there's been a recall, because they had to really change their practices to make sure that it was a good buckle. So this buckle is easy to remove. It's really smooth, but it is hard enough, obviously, so baby could not get to it. Toddler, I guess, could not get to it. Also, they've made an improvement on their chest clips. This chest clip is a little bit difficult to undo, even for me. You have to really push at the same time. But I have a toddler, a 3.5-year-old, who oftentimes undoes her chest clips, so I think this is a great feature. There would be no way that she'd be able to get this out, and you just have to kind of practice to be able to get it. But I think that's a positive thing, because my toddler is quite feisty. So let's take this out. Here's what it looks like. This is where we are right now with our 18-pound 6-month-old rear facing still. The great feature about this car seat, and one of the huge selling points, this headrest here is detached. What I mean is it is on a sliding scale. So you pull this button and it can be put in 10 separate positions. This is the lowest. This is the one you would obviously use for your tiny babies. And then you can continue to raise this headrest as up to 10 positions as far as you need. It clicks into place without rethreading the seatbelt. That is like walking on the moon when it comes to car seats here. Like, my husband, when he saw that part of it, I thought it was the greatest invention ever. So this goes all the way up. This is the highest. This would be for position for your harness, 5-point harness, as well as the height you would need for the backless booster. You have a huge amount of difference between that height and the tiny baby. And this in the back just simply folds up and down as you need it, which is really nice that all the parts are right there. You don't have to have extra parts that you have to store in the closet the whole time. It's all right on the car seat. So all of it is removable as well for machine washing, which is really, really nice. Everybody who's ever had a car vomit knows that being able to undo it is very important. Let's take a look on the side at the positioning for recline. So this car seat has 6 different reclines, which I think is a wonderful thing also. This is as reclined as it goes for your teeny tiny babies. There are 3 stations that would be considered rear facing. So here's 1, 2, 3. This is what you would use for 3, which would be probably the majority of the time rear facing, from about 6 to 9 months up until, you know, hopefully you're keeping your baby rear facing till well after 2. So this would be the position for well into the toddler years. When you finally do turn them in, suggested now that you wait until you're trying as far as you can till 4. This would be your forward facing. There's also this for forward facing, number 5. And then you have your booster. The recline is simply a lever that you pull to any station that you want. Very easy. Installation was quite simple with the latch system. There are directions. Please use the user manual to figure out the best way to install, especially in your particular car. You can use the latch or the belt, but the great part about this is there was not a line you have to, you know, try to figure out if it's level, but there actually is a bubble level in here for the rear facing. So you have to make sure that the bubble is in this blue area. To transition from a convertible to a booster would be really simple. You pull it all the way up and then you just take these straps out and you have your seat belt that goes right through here and up on their shoulder to position the belt. And then you would take the back off to make it a backless booster. It's so simple. I'm really looking forward to this car seat throughout the next few years. Realistically, it could be the only car seat you ever have to buy, which is an amazing thing, especially for that, you know, $299 to get you through 10 years is not too bad. It's been safety tested. It exceeds and meets the safety standards. And I really think it's a great car seat. I'm excited to get many years of use out of it. If you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them below. As always, subscribe and like our videos for some more how-tos and reviews. Bye.